What's going on, guys? In this video, I've got some plays for you in the NFL. I've got Chalkboard, I've got Sleeper, and I've got Rebet, which Rebet is traditional sportsbook picks against the spread. Might have some more stuff in here for you, but watch the video and you'll see. Before I get to it though, I like to recap all my wins and all my losses. One thing about me, guys, is if you follow my channel, you're going to make money. You're going to profit. But you're also going to have to sit and you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to sit and learn. So if you can't sit and learn, go follow someone else. There's plenty of guys giving out shitty picks, quick dopamine. If you get distracted easily and you can't sit through a recap, go follow someone else. But we're going to recap, and it's going to be pretty fun because I made $8,000 in profit today. These are my losses on the screen right here. You can see Ian Gary would have cashed me $59,000, actually $60,000. Fudge, bro. Sucks. I was so close. He almost had to finish round 5. He won 2 out of 5 rounds. It was right there. Texas over here. These two plays on Texas, both would have paid 10 grand each. So it's tough, man. A lot of green, but no profit to show for it. The good news is we have this. So this was the max red alert play right here. It was Oregon money line. Ended up making $2,700 profit on that one. We were 1-0 on red alert plays. I'm excited to do them. Gonna be selective. Might have it one time a month or something like that. I'm not gonna force it too much because I want to keep that record clean and stay undefeated as long as we can. Then we hit this nice little, I was about to say 3-man, but 3-leg parlay, and that cashed $10,200. This one right here I'm pretty proud of. The cycle parlay, 1 fighter by decision, 1 fighter by KO, 1 fighter by submission. Not only am I picking winners in UFC, but I'm predicting exactly how the fight is going to go as well. When I cashed my $25,000 Max Holloway bet, I picked the exact method of victory and round, which is something that I do want to get back to. I wish I would have kind of done that. Probably could have picked Reyes to win by KO round 2. Probably could have got Hooper by submission round 1, but anyways, these 3 wins right here, 9,500, 10,000, 7,700. These are what net me the profit, okay? I think I deployed 14 grand total, and then I brought back 27. Might be tripping on that, but I know I started with 28,000, and I have 37,000. So that's 9 grand profit. So pretty freaking solid, boys. All right, let's get to the player props here. These are some of the wins over the last couple of weeks. We've been crushing it on the Chalkboard app. Hit this 3 banger right here, $1,000 to win 3,000 on Cyril Gone by decision. Also teed this one up here. We got Cyril Gone, and then your first free pick of the video is Brock Bowers, more than 70 receiving yards. I love Brock Bowers. If you guys need the Chalkboard app, use promo code Lambo. They'll double your first deposit up to $100. And then you can hammer Brock Bowers with that welcome bonus. Next up, quick recap of Sleeper Fantasy. This one hurt as well. So Ian Gary cost me 60 grand. Texas cost me 20 grand. Iowa State benching their starters in a fucking conference championship game. Why would you bench your starters? What is the reason for that? There is no reason. Last game of the season. Last game that these guys will play together. And you're going to take the starters out early. 3 minutes early, but all I needed was 1 more drive to hit null. Betch needed a couple more completions, maybe 1. And this cost me 7,200, 6,000. So it is what it is. Close losses are part of the game, but it definitely drives me crazy. Okay. So what are we doing? We're going back for more. We're going to Sleeper. Big thing with Sleeper, guys, is they're doing a $1,500 welcome bonus. I'm pretty sure this is the last day, December 8th. I think on Monday it changes. But $1,500 welcome bonus is nuts because you can put $1,500 in and get 3 grand. So use promo code Lambo and you can literally get a free $1,500. So this one is a 4-man that's 16.6x, a 4-man that's 11.6. Real quick, I'll talk about them. So Bryce Young, his favorite target by far and away is Adam Thielen. Thielen actually had an extra reception last week that got called incomplete that should have been a touchdown. His knee was down in bounds. It was clearly a touchdown. They didn't call it. And then Herbert loves Ladd McConkey. How can you not love Ladd McConkey? He's a stud. I mean, we got Ladd McConkey here. We got Bowers. We were betting on them last year at Georgia. They're superstars in the NFL as rookies. They're super reliable. So my thought process here is Carolina plays the Eagles, one of the best teams in the NFC. The Chargers play Kansas City, one of the best teams in the AFC. Both these quarterbacks might be having to play from behind. So I also did take Bryce Young's alt passing yards there. But both teams may have to play from behind. If the quarterbacks throw for those yards, they're probably going to feed their favorite receivers. Same thing over here. Winston, I don't know how many receptions Judy just got in that Monday Night Football game, but it was a massive amount. So I'm going to ride the hot hand. I think Winston will feed Judy again. And then the big thing with Mike Evans that you should know about, one, he's one of Mayfield's favorite receiver. But the big thing is they're trying to get Mike Evans a 1,000-yard season. I don't know the exact record, but Evans has had 1,000-yard receiving seasons his whole career. He might be the only receiver to ever do that. I mean, 1,000 yards as a rookie is pretty hard to do. So they need to make sure he's on pace because he did miss some games this season with an injury. So I expect Mayfield to feed Evans regardless of that record, but it's a nice little bonus for us. So before I get to the Rebet plays, which is really exciting because we crushed Rebet. All week we've been crushing Rebet. We're on fire. It's a historic run. I want to say we just hit our Red Alert max bet for $5,000 on Oregon. We just made $8,000. I made $8,000 profit on UFC. Huge return. What am I going to do? It is 2 a.m. in the morning. I just said, fuck it. $15 gets you everything for Sunday and Monday NFL football. I got sleeper plays. I got chalkboard plays. I can make Dabble plays tomorrow morning. But I also have Rebet. So we've got a shitload of plays. It's going to be a ton of fun if you want to hop on the bandwagon. I'm not sitting here telling y'all it's the greatest day ever. Like what we just went through was one of the greatest days ever. But dude, we're having fun. We're going to try to make a shitload of money. If you want to be part of it, it's $15. Let's do it. Winnable.com/SBE. The link to, or the name of my website's down here at the bottom of the screen. All right, Rebet. I love Rebet. It's legal in all the orange states on this map. I live in Texas. I also like to travel to Hawaii. Also like to go to Florida. So it's legal in all those places. I love Rebet. It's a ton of fun. If you use promo code LAMBO, they'll double your first deposit up to $100. Take that $100 and throw it on my plays. Why would you throw it on my plays? Glad you asked. Because I'm sending out freaking winners. And if Texas had won, we would have won a ton of money on Rebet. But hey, look. We hit this parlay for plus 309. We hit this one for plus 111. Hit this one for plus 643. And guys, it's not like I'm just showing you my wins. We really did not lose shit on Rebet except one parlay with Texas. I think it was one. Correct me in the comments if I'm lying right now. I'm not doing it intentionally, I promise. But I think we've lost one play on Rebet. And all this shit is green and it's plus money. Like plus 119. This one's minus 112. But these four are plus money parlays. We're crushing Rebet. Get Rebet, use promo code LAMBO. And we've got all this shit cooking in the oven. So these are the final picks. I like New Orleans on the money line. I like Pittsburgh over the Browns on the money line. And then this one right here, they make it hard to screenshot long parlays, but this is a plus 340. We hit the Celtics, Oregon, Kennedy, and we just need the Seahawks here. I like the Seahawks as underdogs against the Cardinals. So I like the Seahawks as underdogs, Steelers, Saints, and then I like the Bucks to get it done against the Raiders as well. This is a fresh parlay over here. Feel free to take the Seahawks standalone, and feel free to mix the Steelers in there as well. So those are your free picks. Get the Rebet app. Use promo code LAMBO. And I believe that's all I got for y'all today. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Today was one of those days, man. It was an all-time day. I'll go back to the big wins. Could have been like a life-changing day. I was really close to blowing it open. And even at the end of the day, like, yeah, I made a profit. I feel super bummed that I didn't make more because I was so close to making more. I'll show you guys that again too. But like, I was so close. If Ian Gary wins this, that's 60 grand. If Texas wins, that's 20. I made $8,000 profit on an account that had 29,000 going into the day. So like, it's a good day and it's a step in the right direction. Of course, I'm thankful that the account balance went up, but I'm just so bummed that I didn't blow it open. But at the same time, if you look at all my picks, like, I mean, look at this screen. These are the losses, but like, there's so much green here. I'm seeing the board clearly. I'm just pumped, guys, because right now I'm working with, like, obviously it's a big size bankroll. 37 grand is more than most people watching this probably would ever have in their gambling account, right? But it's not the biggest bankroll. It's not the biggest account. I know for a fact once I get an account with 200 grand in it, I'll be making 50 grand a month off that account. So I just have to keep pushing. I'm documenting the journey. There's no bullshit on here. There's no Photoshop tickets. None of that. Like, this is really 37 grand is a significant amount of, it's a good percentage of my net worth, right? So for where I'm at in life right now. But if you keep watching a year from now, 2 years from now, I guarantee you guys, I'm going to be slamming huge plays. So I'm just excited for the future. I'm excited to grow with you guys, get better each and every day as sports bettors and as men and as humans here on earth in this journey called life. And I'm so grateful for y'all being here. Super pumped that we have this community. And I'm just thankful I get to be up at 2 a.m. posting a video about my NFL parlays. So that's all I've got. I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. $15. Click the link down here, winnable.com/SBE. Look at these wins. Don't you want to feel the feeling of hitting some of these? I mean, these wins are insane. Winnable.com/SBE. It's $15. Go get the fucking VIP, boys. I'll see y'all later. Peace out, everybody.